Good day everyone. I quickly want to teach us something that is important. How to have 10 different email addresses that you can use, and I can call this unlimited email addresses. It may not look like unlimited, but by the time you start using it, you'll be able to use it for different offers you need it for. And this is very easy, simple and straightforward. I'm going to show us in a few minutes how to go about it. The first thing to do is we are going to be using this app, simple login app. I'm going to send the app to us. Okay, I have an account with them, but I've logged out because of us. So what you are going to do now, by the time you open the app, because I'm going to send it in the group, by the time you open the app, you click on sign up. Now this app, before you can use it, you need something called you need one email address, either Gmail, either Protonmail, either Outlook, any of them, just one. Why? Because every email you'll be sending to this simple login, you'll be going to that email address by default. It's called email forwarding. This service provider they deals with email forwarding, and I'm going to show you how they go about it and the beautiful part of it. So the email address I want to use, if you have a Proton account, let's say you've created an email address that has to do with Proton, just click on login with Proton. Login with Proton, it will take you to Proton mail. But as for me, I'll be using Gmail. I'll be using my Gmail address. Then I'll click on sign up. Okay, then the email address I want to use is let me just use this. Okay, then I will click on sign up. Now when I click on sign up, they are going to let me do it. Okay, the next thing, when I use my email and I put the password and I click on sign up, they are going to send you a code to your email. They will send you a code. Just go to your email address and copy the code. So in my own case, here is the email I'm using and here is the code. The code is 9240993. 9240993. The moment I put it in, they are going to give me my default email address. They are going to sign me in. So here is my default email address. My default email address that I'll be using, the first email address they are going to give me, will be free. Will be from them. So you can see in this place, this is your first alias. Okay, so any email address I send to this any email address that is being sent to this simple login newsletter dots, any email address that is being sent here will go directly to my default email address, which is Oluwa. That's Oluwa stuff that I used. So any email address you use, that is where your email address will go to. Let's say for example I want to do a give freely task and I copied. If you want to do it, just click on this place, copy the email address, and I copy this email address and I paste it in that box when I want to sign up. Any email address that is being sent here will go to my Gmail address. If it is Proton mail I used to register, we go to my Proton mail. If it is Outlook I used to sign up or register, it will go to my Outlook. So this is my first email address. Any email address I send to this simple login now will go to that place. Now you can only create 10 email address with this, just 10. If I want to create the second one, I will click on this plus icon. Then I will pick any of the aliases. You can see there are many here. Let me just use this one. Then I want to use a name, a white people name. Let me use glorify. Let me use glorify, and I click on. Then you now click on create. Can you see it will bring me glorify dots? So that is my aliases. So what will I do? I will just click on copy it and use it for the task. But any email address they send to this glorify, we go where? We go to my default email address, the one I used to sign up. It is called email forwarding. So just continue to click on the plus sign, then choose any of these. You can see that they have so many. Click any of these, then put the name. Let me use Jane Doe. I just remember a movie I'm watching right now that the name there is Jane Doe. Okay, so I'm using Jane Doe. If If I want to create the next one, I click on the plus button. So any email address I send to any of these will go to the default email address. So you can create 10 different email address with this easily. You can just create about 10 proton mail email address, just create it down, then you'll be using them to register on this place. Anytime you exhaust the 10 email address, just click on this place, click on that place, okay, then go to sign out. Now let me test one of these email address for you. Let me forward it. Let me copy this Jane Doe, for example, and use it for us. So I want to send an email address to this Jane Doe now, and I want to show you what it will do. It now will be the subject. The content will also be, let the content just be this as an example. Okay, so I want to send an email address to it, then I will send it. Then I will go to my default email address, the one I used to register, and I will see the email address. Alright, let's wait for it. You are going to see the email address that I just sent. Now you are going to see it. It's going to bring it. So alright, here is it. Sometimes the email address may be in spam folder, like this one now. I met it inside the spam folder. This is where I met the email address. But the ones I've been using, the one I've been doing, I usually meet it inside inbox. So if you use it for any task online, you didn't see it in the inbox, in the primary email, if you don't see it there, just come to your spam folder, you will see the code. So this is how to create it. Now the last thing I'll be saying is that you need to sign out. If you want to do another one, let's say you have created 10 different email addresses, just click on sign out. When you sign out, you now register again with another email address that they will be forwarding it to. I hope this is as simple as it is. So I had to come up with this thing because some people are asking me that they need email address and all that, and they don't know how to go about it, and they need it for some tasks online. So I had to come up with this. I'm working on making it unlimited so that we won't need to be creating one-on-one again. I'm still negotiating with the developer to work with them, that I know what to do. I know how to implement some code and make it unlimited. I can do it ordinarily by myself, but it will not be okay if they find out that I do something like that. It's not good. So I have the code to implement it, to make it unlimited, that I'm using for my own self personally. But if they detect it, it is not safe. So that's why I did not publish it yet. But for now, let's just use it like as it is. Thank you. God bless you.